Hey there, all my fellow outseers. Today we are at a closed down Schlotzsky'S and Cinnabon. This is in Fort Worth, or actually it might be Haltom City. We're right on the border here. But this is the place here. It's been closed down for about 7 months. So let's just let's take a look around. Let's see what we can see, guys. Now the outside sitting area here, it's you can only enter this from the inside, I believe. You know, some places you can go in through the out or in, but you see the patio chairs out here. There's still some signs out there. And like I was saying, it looks like it's 7-8 months it's been closed down, but doesn't it look like it's been longer? That tells you the upkeep on this place was not the greatest. Last time I was in here for picking up a DoorDash order, it was a little run down, but still busy, so I'm not sure why they closed it. But yeah, several years ago they went in and they bought Cinnabon too, so they serve these at all these locations. Of course, not at this one anymore. You're not gonna find Gene Takovic in there serving Cinnabon anytime soon. But they got the chain around the door. Now there is a lot of homeless around here now, where there didn't used to be. But across the way over there, let me see if I can get a better view of it. There's a Chipotle that's not that old really, and a Dutch Brothers that's not that old. And they recently opened, new construction site. They just built them. How you doing, sir? No, I haven't seen him, but I'm going to be around here for a while if you want to give me your number or something.
Well, I'm just driving around trying to find her. Maybe she jumped on the bus. Does your dog need some water?
No, I got plenty in the car.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. Hey, I love dogs too. I appreciate what you're doing.
I know, and I'm just driving around trying to find her. And it's too hot for her and the
Yeah,
dog.
she's bound to be around here.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Man, what a nice guy. All right, where was I, guys? Before that gentleman came up. Now, what a nice guy, right? He's out looking. I was just talking about the homeless. And a lot of times they do have dogs and you know, pets. So he's riding around trying to find food for both of them and water for both of them. So I hope he does. He even offered Bobby here. I don't even know if I told y'all he's with me today. Bobby, say hi. Yeah, I could bring him out to these, but I won't be leaving him off leash or anything because he's a good dog. He listens, but we're too close to the road here. And Nisi can tell you, there's times when I do let him go, he just, 9 times out of 10, he's fine, but man, he'll just take off sometimes. And that's how they found him, by the way, my oldest son. He found him, he'd been run over by a car several years ago. I think we got him in 2021. I know I probably told y'all this story, but my son got them all fixed up. We found the owners, but they weren't able to take care of them, unfortunately, so they asked if we could keep them. And we were very happy to do that. So that was a great thing my son did, and we're happy he's with us now. Right, Bobby? Can't get him to turn around. But okay, guys, yeah, there's the Dutch Bros, there's the Chipotle. Over there, there's a Starbucks. That's been there forever, and an Albertsons as well. But there's several things that are right next to it. Is a this was one of those emergency room places. Care Now, you can barely see it on the sign, but this has been shut down for quite a while. I went here once when I broke a toe. And also I guess a Walgreens pharmacy, drive-through pharmacy, closed down right there. Okay, but back to this, guys. I know, I'm sorry, I'm easily distracted sometimes, and this is just one of those times. But I'm gonna put my phone up here up against the door and see if we can see anything, okay? All right, let's see what's there. All right, the dining room. You can still see that pretty good. It's all lit up. You can see the fans even going. These are tinted windows. They're also reflective, so there's a lot of glare coming off. I apologize. I can't really do anything about it. Okay, we're on the other door, just to get a better view of the order here, pickup here, and all that, the kitchen area. All right. Bobby, come on. Just more on the side of the building here, just right to the entrance, right of the entrance. The sign, the S on the Schlotzsky'S is gone. Probably wind. We've had a lot of wind damage around here as of late. And this is just an employee's door, I guess. No handle or anything like that. Maybe that's where deliveries were made. Okay, we're right by the drive-thru, but just to step away for a moment, the trash area where their dumpster was. Of course, the cans themselves, the big dumpsters, they're gone. But as usual, you know, people just start dumping things. And this is no different. Oh, there's a dog bed over there. You're not going to lay in that one, boy. Very overgrown out here, but this is just an empty lot. And just more of the, I guess the care now next to it. You see the doors are really boarded up, you know, with metal rods, it looks like. Windows as well, boarded up. Well, let's head back to the drive-thru. Well, they still got some of the, you know, the selections. Usually these are all gone at any one I've experienced, unless it's right freshly closed down. But still got the order here, deal, the speaker, and well, I guess everything you can order. Grass getting a little high over here too, but we've had a lot of rain and we needed it. Oh, here's the back door. I don't know why I always see if they're, well, you know what? I know why, because if y'all remember the North Hills Commons, the big shopping center that was, I checked the door and it was open. I went in there and it was pretty scary. That's probably one of the few times I've actually gotten scared. Now getting up here to our order, the Schlotzsky sign on this side is still intact, but you see the rain gutters and whatnot. They're not as red as they used to be. They're missing a lot of paint. Now let's look in the drive-thru window, see if there's anything we can see back there. All right, let's see. Get the phone up there. All right. As like the last time up front, all the lights are on. It looks pretty clean back there, doesn't it? You can see that window right there where we were at earlier, where you order or pick up order. There's the drink station and whatnot. That's in pretty good condition. Now we can get a look into this dining room, but you see how mirrored these windows are? You can clearly see me there, look, me and Bobby. Still can't get him to look up, but I don't know, let's see if there's anything we can see here. Couldn't really get any view there. I put my phone up against it like we've been doing, and it's just too mirrored. You look at the cracks out here in the brick and the patio and all that. The upkeep had it stopped being taken care of around here. So when you go through your drive-thru, pick up your food, and you drive out and see this, that's not very appealing. A lot of people aren't going to come back. Whether the food was, you know, I'm sure the food was clean. These people were nice anytime I came in here. They were, you know, just didn't have that sense of them not caring inside. As you can tell on the inside, it still looked pretty good from what we could see of that. Now, for all you fans and lovers of this food here at Schlotzsky's, don't worry, I did a little research, and in 2011, it looks like they filed for bankruptcy, but they look okay now. Like they're flourishing, they're doing very well. This location is just one that shut down. It was usually busy when I'd see it, but you never know, behind the scenes, it may not have been as profitable, or they may have been so behind they just couldn't catch up. But they're still gonna be around for a while. They've been around, you know, for years. I think they were founded in the 80s in Austin. A lot of them have actually changed their names to the Schlotzsky'S Austin Eatery. But I really appreciate you guys coming out and seeing with us today. It's a short video. It's always fun to get out with Bobby. It always makes it good. Until next time, we'll see you on down the line. Right, Bobby? All right, let's go home.